Anybody else feel like that? Or is it just...
Oh, you're all drinking. I only have water.
We can fix that.
Got some wine dishes, that's excellent. Well, again, when I was a kid, you know, back then in school we would sing for holidays. I don't think they do that too much anymore. I think sometimes it gets into trouble, unfortunately. But when I was a kid, we did. Each class would get up and we would start doing some kind of song. And I remember one particular holiday, St. Patrick's Day, where we had to stand up there and hold. I was one of the card holders for this song. The song was Harrigan. I know Jill knows it because we were singing it the other day. But who else knows that song? H-A-R-I-G-A-N spells Harrigan. Of course. One of my first performance parts was that I had to stand there and hold this card with a double R on it. And not freak out. I didn't. I was okay. I hit my cue then, which is one of the few times I probably did. But that was one of those things that I remember, and I thought that cultural things really, your cultural songs are really part of you. And I brought two along, and I want to see if you can figure out what my two cultures are. When the moon hits your eye, when the world seems to shine, you have too much time, that's amore. Ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, you sing me the bell. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a big tarantella. When the stars begin to jump like a buzzing, that's amore. When you dance down the street with the clouds at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, Signore. School's a me, but you'll see back in the apple, that's amore. Old Daddy, the pipes are flowing from bed to bed and down the mountainside. The summer's come and all the rose is falling. 'Tis you must go. Sunshine or in shadow. Thursday night for anybody? Yes, you. Now, probably all of you around here can probably think of one or two artists that you really admire. You know, think of them right now, real quick. Shout out somebody that you really admire. Robert Goulet? Who's that? Cher. I'm going to pinpoint these people. See, now everybody can find somebody that they really relate to. There's a reason why you like these people. That you get to experience emotions, love, you have a good time with those people. Here's a song written by my friend Rick Jensen that explains about that love for one person. As if it wasn't just enough to sing to herself, she would wonder what her day would bring. But it took old Joe, with his tin ear and his walking cane, to say, girl, you sure can sing. And that's a gift, you know, that only God can bring. Be ashamed to waste such a thing. So it began in a town that went from bad to worse. She seemed to turn it all around in a single verse. And folks would tell of the night Amanda sang so well, with a voice so rare, with a voice she would share. Amanda sang when church bells would ring. Amanda sang at every gathering, and for the soul that couldn't count on anything, Amanda sang. At all the weddings and the funerals, appropriately dressed, with all her hair and curls, and for a while, even folks who very rarely smiled would start to melt from the things they felt. Amanda sang in a voice so strong. Amanda sang, and she never could do wrong, because her heart was in her song when Amanda sang. If the school bells ringing while Amanda's singing, it falls silent on the ears, and the driver's wondering, are the children coming? Because by now they're always here. But they sit stone quiet in a room that's giant, with all their hopes and fears, while a voice that's golden makes them all feel chosen, even in those awkward years. Amanda sang, and folks stood still. Amanda sang in a room she'd always fill. You feel her soul, you feel her will. Amanda sang, and her voice took flight. Amanda sang, and her voice would soar, as if to say, we all could ask for more. Amanda sang. How's the food situation? Good? You singing a little bit for the two of us? Thank you again for coming out tonight. It's been amazing. Now, I don't know if anybody knew, but tonight's the supermoon. I wasn't going to use that in Twitter, but I saw all over the internet supermoon. I didn't see it yet, so if you see it, let me know. Anyway, if something starts howling, we know it's here, right? Here it comes. Songs a lot of times represent love. There's thousands and thousands of love songs. And to try to figure out a love song to sing for you guys was kind of difficult. So I kind of went a different way. I figured I would look at the lyricist. The lyricist's job is really difficult. It's a little easier to kind of plunk out on a piano what a beautiful song is, but then this person has to come in and write lyrics that make sense to everybody, sometimes rhyme. And I thought that was kind of the same way when you're in love. You kind of don't know what to say. I picked this flower right over there is where it grew. And I don't really like it, but it made me think of you because it's pretty, is what I'm trying to say. And you are also pretty, but I like you anyway. So please accept this flower with its petals and the stem, which represent my feelings and tells you how. Oh man, I'm in trouble. When words fail, what can I do? When words fail, how will she know how I feel? When words fail, do I fail too? Hello, fair princess. Oh look, the moon is out tonight. You remind me of that moon because it's big and bright. And by big I don't mean chubby. Obviously you're not fat, but your personality is biggish, is what I meant by that. Sorry about that bad thing, I'm on the heavy side myself. I have to play the jingle, which reminds me how I'm digging it worse now. Do I have a snowball's chance? Are my prospects much too grim? I've spent my life stuck in the mud. Now I'm crawling out on a limb. If words fail, she'll know what I mean. If words fail, she'll just take my hand. She knows me like no one else can. If words fail, she'll understand. She'll understand. I don't try to go after every song and say, well, that song was from this and that song was from that. But that one was from the musical Shrek. So unfortunately, probably, as many people know, it's one of the few songs that is any good in the show. If you like that one. I personally like it.